thought I might make a bigger effort in my video presentation, so I decided I'd use my switchboard here, and there's a button here that says ghost hunting. What does that do? Ooh, that's a bit strong. That's a bit strong now. What else have we got? Like Trump, the pointing. Do you ever notice that pointing thing? Does he actually know who he's pointing to? What else have we got?
I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
Right. It's 1:45 in the morning, so I'm still up. I'm having a cup of tea. I was looking at videos and stuff, and I thought, I done a manual spurt box earlier on. I thought I might do another spurt box, and I tried this one yesterday without it being recorded, and I asked, could you tell me what my name is? And I said my name, and then I asked, could you tell me what my name is? And it just came straight out, Sam. But that was yesterday, it wasn't today's. But this is a Radio Shack 12-469. I had to prompt myself, but because I have so many spurt boxes. But don't quote me on this, but I'm nearly sure that it was Bill Chappell that was the first person to hack a commercial radio into a spurt box. Yes, you know, Frank Sumption came up with this scan idea and created some boxes, but the first actual scanned commercial radio, as far as I know, was Bill Chappell, which was one of these, you know, a 12-469. There was a couple of versions of it, and as far as I know, it might not have been this one, because I seen Bill Chappell on a video where he was doing a kind of a conference on his work, and he had one of these in his hand, but it was the silver one. So, but that it was the start of hacked radios, you know. So what I'm going to do tonight is going to use my speaker, and I'm going to Bluetooth this radio to that speaker and put the radio behind me, because we've got electrical equipment around me and I get some noisy interference. And as well as that, when you push the transmitter too close to the radio, it also can cause interference, so I'm just going to spread them out on that. But yeah, I'm going to give it a shot anyway. I'm going to try the AM. I know it's got the little chucky noise. It kind of chucks a bit. The first time I heard this box, I thought it was awful noisy, but I actually think it's quite a good box. Transmit, please. The reason why I'm not plugging it directly into it is because when you plug a wire into the top of this acts as the antenna. And sometimes there's a lot of interference in that, so I thought a short wire with a transmitter, it seems to be cleaner for me. So there it is, scanning away. I have to put the Hello? I think that was Trump coming up straight away. Why am I not surprised? Right. I have turned this radio on to open communications with you again. Up until yesterday, I hadn't done sessions in weeks. Would you like to come through and speak? Feel free to come through. Sometimes I would let radios run for a while before I would do the actual session as a kind of warm up. But by not having it recorded, sometimes I used to miss stuff, and when I done the actual session, nothing came up. It all came up in the pre-warm up and that, so that's why I'm just turning on the radio now and just letting it go, letting it run, you know. My name is Sam. Could you tell me your name if you can, please? Don't start. What? You can't do this every time we start, now. You see, the thing is, the problem is he knows I have a bag of treats beside mine. He's not stupid. Well, you're not getting it for nothing. Yum yum. Do you like my dog? He spends a lot of the time on the back of the couch because I spend a lot of my time sitting here. He likes to be close. I want to turn it up a little bit. I'm open communications for you, so feel free to speak. Your message will be very welcome. See if I can go back further with that.
Oh. Okay.
That's a bit cleaner. So the further away I'm from electrical equipment, the cleaner it is. It's just right behind me now. Could you tell me, I hate asking these questions, are you dead or alive? Are you dead or alive? I'll have to listen to that back. Are you spirit? Are you what we call spirits? If you are, can you say the word spirit for me, please? Could you tell me how many's communicating right now? Always do this at a time that I feel fine when I start and then I get tired. I should have left it till tomorrow, but then again, I've started it, now I'll finish. I am tired, but I am focused on your communication, so feel free to say what you want.
What you decide. But
It's an AM scan. On the AM, you'll get that chucking noise. It's probably the noise that's actually making me tired. Hello. One more. Just one. Here. You're getting too many treats today. You're not that good, you know. I'm not Santa Claus. Do you think I'm Santa Claus? Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. The other one. There you go. Do you like my dog? Who needs a haircut? My dog is a quarantine hairstyle just like myself. I shaved my hair really short one Saturday morning
Thank you.
with some Australian people that cut their hair in solidarity for the bushfires and that. And I know they done it on live stream. I didn't, but I actually shaved my hair at the same time. And their hair is really long. Mine. I haven't done anything to mine, and it's not as long actually. But I actually had really long hair at that time. It was the time of the Australian bushfires. Now don't start this stuff, now, please. Rachel, give me these for you. You get back up in the seat. Open the seat. Open the seat. Come here, you. Up here, look. Do you want this? Oh, yum, yum. Oh, yeah, yum. You have to do it again now. This is mine. It's not yours. There you go. Can I ask you, can you hear me or see me? No. No to which part of that question, I wonder. Or was it a no? Can you hear me? Don't know what that noise in the corner there. I thought it was the dog, but the dog is up there. Hello. No, you can't have any more. It's bedtime. It's past your bedtime. No. I'm too soft. I'm too flippin' soft for this dog. Don't ask for any more. Is my dog spoiled? That's a spurt box. Not an awful lot of people use it. Some people say it's very scarce. You'll find them the odd time coming up for sale, you know. But they are very expensive for what they originally were, which was a fake iPod, which was just a radio. It's a radio that's supposed to look like one of the old iPods, but didn't do anything special. Only give you a FM and AM radio with no speaker. You had to use your headphones. It's a personal radio. Don't start. You're flipping down there begging now.
It's coming in.
What? Hold on, I'm going to get a stick. One of those treat sticks. Usually, hoping she won't ask for any more treats.
No matter how you did, hold it there.
You're running low on those. Go up here. Oh, yum yum. Up here. Up.
One of them up.
Oh, yum yum. Oh. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum.
To create something.
Ooh.
Just a song.
Ooh.
In the. Specific. It's because of the gap.
Could you tell me who you are?
It's very brand white. Say. Brand. Oreo. So when I cook them, just
Right, I'm about to finish up now. Want to thank you for communicating with me if you have. You've got a couple of minutes to say what you want to say before I go. You've a chance to let your message be heard.
You're
2:10 in the morning. The lines are open.
Your shipment July.
Okay, I'm going to stop this now. Goodbye and thank you.
We buy not bar.
I hope to talk to you again soon. Thank you. That's it. It's me little transmitter, and so that's basically it. That's the Radio Shack 12-469. You know, poor version of the iPod at the time, from the early 2000s, I think. I think the hack method was discovered very early 2000s, 2003 or 2004. I think Frank Sumption died in 2005, I think. But the first ever hacked spirit box, commercial spirit box, as far as I know, you know. Folks, I am tired. I'm going to go to bed, and don't know if I got anything on that. But as it says in another video, you know, I used to watch the Gold Rush, I think it was called, a documentary series on people going out to the Klondike to dig for gold, and he used to dig tons and tons and tons of topsoil and mud and clay and that for a couple of ounces of gold. That's what spirit box sessions are like. You know, you do a lot of spirit box sessions and you get small returns, but the responses are like gold, you know. It's not the quantity, it's the quality. It's if you get something that's a response, there's a lot of mystery behind it. There's a lot of, it's special, you know. You know, if you get a something that you can class as paranormal or possibly paranormal, it's kind of cheapened now on platforms like this, where people want scary action. They want stuff that comes up that's pure and utter obvious, and that with ITC it's not as clear cut as that, because some of the responses are you've different grades of responses. You've class A, class B, class C, etc. So sometimes they come out clear as day, sometimes not so much. And the reason why I don't put subtitles on these videos is I do this for myself, and I just film it the way it is, and don't make a song and dance about what came up on the video afterwards. Actually, I store a copy of these videos in my hard drive, and I put this video out before I've investigated it. So I do the investigating for myself, so feel free to go through this again with headphones. As I say, always, sometimes I forget. Best thing to do is get a good pair of headphones to get all the frequencies through and stuff like that, to hear it properly, and that if you're big into listening to ITC and that. Folks, I am going to go because it's time to get some sleep, and tomorrow's going to be another day stuck in here. So I'll plan tomorrow when it comes, I suppose. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next video.